when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever lied with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We on the road to 100K. If you're new to the platform, welcome. Welcome to the V-Mob family, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. Hey, V-Mob, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. Let's go. We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. Story number one. We going hit for hit, man. We going deep inside of this backdoor credit conniving games that goes on in the streets while we tell y'all do not get involved. So, boom. Got the little broad, right? She growing up in the county. She come from the suburbs. Good little household for real. Now, she ends up getting involved with one of the guys. Now, when she get involved with one of the guys, she coming down the way she get turned out. Now, what I mean by that is she get fascinated with the lifestyle. She want to be the county boy to her. So her coming in town saying the dirt bikes, fast life, everybody loud, the ratchetness, she get turned out. So, boom, she want to be on count. But she rocking and rolling with one of the bros. They are in a relationship during this time, but it don't last long. Probably about 5 to 6, 7 months. That shit end up going up. So now, though, in the course of her being down the way for them little 5, 6, 7 months, she end up locking in with a couple of the female soldiers around there. So now it gets to the point to where as though even though she not dealing with him, she still coming down the way, rocking and rolling with her little homegirl. So boom. Now, they locked in for real. They start doing a little petty shit, messing around with a couple of the guys, setting them up, backdooring them. But it gets to the point where as though now her name out there in the street. So, boom. What ends up happening is she gets involved in a relationship with a little dude on the other side of town. Now, the guy that she lock in with, shorty, a big Doug, I'm talking about, he got a couple of blocks, and he really got shit going on out here. So, boom. One of the guys that's from round the way of the dude she initially was rocking with, he got beef with the little dude. So now she got to choose a side because you hanging over here, but you dealing with him. So now one of the guys give her the ultimatum like, look, man, you got to get your up out of here. Niggas trying to get you. She ain't with it at first. She ends up trying to buck it, but her homegirls end up telling the girl, dude, what you mean? You rock and rolling with us. You supposed to be from around the way. Forget yo, we won't come across another baller. Bip, bip, bip. They ends up putting a battery in her back. Now, when she ends up going for it, the way that she set it up is she basically want to get robbed too. And I don't understand why people be wanting to play them little games like it's not going to be obvious that you had something to do with this. Boom. She ends up going along with the move. Now, when she go with the move, one night they laid in there, she ends up putting them on him. Now, while they both lay right there asleep, little dudes end up hitting the door. They hang over the bed, put that motherfucker on them. They go ahead, flip them over, tie them up real quick. They run through the house, grab all the money, grab everything they going to get. Now, the thing about Shorty was he really violent though, so he was going to give it up regardless. And he was a flat foot hustler, so he was going to get the money back anyway. So it really wasn't even a hit to him. Boom. He ends up getting out of there. They take what they going to get. They get up out of there. Now, come the next morning, she gets up. She go meet up with them. She get her little cup. But where she mess up is she starts showing too much money. She start doing shit out of the ordinary. So now, the boyfriend, he just getting real curious. But y'all understand, y'all got to understand this about the streets too. People talk entirely too much. So now, when the word get out that she did this to Shorty across town, Lord, yo, that got robbed. Like I told you, he was a money-getting dude, so he was plucking off plenty bras. One of the bras that he was dealing with had a homegirl who boyfriend had a sister that stayed down the block. I know that's a tight one, right? But that's how it always go. Whole time word end up coming back. He find out that his little bra ended up putting them together. So he like, all right, that's a bet. Now, he got two options. He can go in and flip out, or he can keep it P and make it do what it do. He ends up calling his big sister. Now, his big sister, she not your average little girly girl. I'm talking about she well active in the street. She was even an active gang member, and she was the type of broad to wear as though she had hands like a man. So boom, he ends up calling big sis. Tell her what the situation is. You already know what time, man. Bring her around here. I'm ready to dust her. Whole time he like, all right, I'm going to come around there tomorrow. Boom. She gets back. They had the rest of the little romantic night. Come the next morning, he tell her, I need you to rob me real quick. I got to go around my way, grab some money from one of my homeboys. Now, the neighborhood that they going to, this is not the neighborhood that she was messing with the dude at. This is her boyfriend, the dude that was getting the money that just got robbed. This is his neighborhood. Whole time he pull around there, jump out the car, he run in the building, he start talking to one of the men. Sister walk out. Now the girlfriend, she's sitting right there in the car on her cell phone. Sister comes out, walk to the door, open the door, they start talking. Now, the way she rocking to sleep is, oh my God, you the girl that's messing with my little brother. Man, we family, give me hugs. So boom, The girlfriend turned around, put her phone on her lap. She goes to open up to give her a hug, man. The sister just punished her. Bang, 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 bang. I'm talking about 4 mean ones now. When the girl fall back in the car, sister grab her leg, pull her straight out the car. Bitch, you done lost your mind. I'm talking about get the dug in her. Boom, boom, boom. Now the boyfriend come running out. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Now he's so hurt or not hurt, or he just so burnt out and done with her, he jump in the car, the sister jump in the car, they pull off. Last time anybody seen the girl, she was last seen running down the street, 1 foot, 1 shoe on, 1 shoe off, running towards the bus stop. But all because you wanted to play little cutthroat conniving, you wanted to play street, you wanted to play city, you wanted to be one of them girls that was known as the fast, good for nothing type little female, man, and you ended up getting everything that you was looking for. So with that being said, mob, y'all know the motto, man. Wicked and wild what? Situations. With that being said, family, story number 2. Now, mob, story number 2, man. Another wicked and wild situation. And this one right here, like I tell you, it's always over the petty nonsense, man. All over somebody just can't be mad enough to say, you know what? I was wrong, yo, and go ahead and hold themselves accountable. So, boom. One of the good men round the way for real. He a flat for hustler, but he known for fucking up. He what we call, like I told y'all, half and half. He be having a good run, then he get on this bullshit, he might start fucking around getting high. It's always going to be something that's going to trip him up for at least 6 months that's going to have shorty out of pocket. So boom, whole time he ends up messing around with one of the OGs around, not even his neighborhood, just a little spot that he ducked off at. He ends up forming a bond with the little dudes up there. One of the good men OGs up there end up putting them on. They give him a whole pound and they give him a 380. So now he get on count with that. He starts flooding the grass. He graduates from the grass to the cane. Ends up putting them on with the cane and the grass. Boom. He do good with that. He gets promoted to a whole 3-way. So now we got the smack, the cane, and the grass. So boom, he making money hand over fist. But he ends up getting involved with the little bras down the club. He start tricking off on them. Not only is he doing that, he got a little want to keep up with the fashion habit. He start buying the clothes. Not only do he do that, he put the icing on top of the cake. He start fucking around with the bars. So now he got a vicious 3-way habit that he got to keep up with, and the money coming in real good. But as fast as it's coming in, he blowing it. Boom, he ends up catching a little dry spell. He ends up catching the drop. The plug not getting the best quality of work as they was getting before. So slowly but surely, his phone start to fall off for a little minute. He catch a little dry run. Now, when it get to that point, he's still blowing money on the females, the bars, and the clothes. Boom, he ends up going broke, long story short. When he go broke, the plug had just gave him a 3-way on each situation. He might have gave him a pound, a quarter, a half, whatever the case may be. He just gave him some work. Now, my homeboy probably owe like $3,500, almost $4,000. Boom. Now, the OG called him that morning like, shit, boy, what's up? You got something good for me? Because I'm trying to go back in. I need that little 4 stacks that you got for me so I can make sure everybody else squared away so I can go holler at the big man so I can get everybody tight. He like, shit, I'm going to have the rest of the money tonight. Now, he knowing damn well he done fucked up the money. So the plan is he hoping the OG just going to go ahead and spend his own money, grab to work later on that night. He going to be looking for him to get his money back. But by that time, he going to have a little sob story to tell him. Boom. Come late night, the OG call him. He ain't buying nothing. He like, shit, man, what the fuck you doing? I gotta go meet my man. And like, oh boy, he really on stuck. He's stiff because he like, shit ain't go the way I thought it was gonna go. He like, shit, I'm up the park, bro, but just give me like another hour. Whole time the OG like, all right, you need an hour and you up the park. I'm ready to pull up there. He jump in his car. He shoot up the park. He get up the park, jump out the car. They start chilling, talking. The whole time words get exchanged. He like, man, what the fuck, man? I don't need nobody to babysit me, man. I told you I'm gonna give you your motherfucking money. You ain't gotta sit up in here. You ain't gotta sit up here like the fuck you watching over me. Whole time the OG dude, man, who the fuck is you talking to, man? Bitch, you got my motherfucking money. I'm gonna stay right here until I get my motherfucking money. Whole time they start going at it with each other. The OG dude, he gets so fed up, he take off to the car and he say the classic words, all right, that's a bet, I'll be right back. He start making his way to the car. Now, he done forgot 5, 6, 7 months ago, he done gave this man a pound and a 380, so he still got the joint on him. Whole time the OG start looking like he going under the seat. My homeboy start cracking at him. Bang, 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 bang. Whole time he ends up hitting him one time in the backside. OG jump in the car. He S off, go down to the hospital, make sure he good, whatever the case may be. But that ended up being some in-house beef, which we don't get into. But just a little petty shit. All over you not being mad enough to tell that man, look, bro, I fucked with the money, bro. If I can I work it all, bip. Whatever you gotta take, whatever little consequences that you had to take about you fucking that man money up, you was gonna have to take that. But instead, you try to spin it and make it seem like he wrong for asking about some money that you owe him. Wicked and wild situations, man. But with that being said, family, Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time up, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that share button. 2025, man, we taking the game over. We shaking the game up. We are here. 100K, here we come. AV mob, y'all know the motto. Let's get them, let's get them, let's get them. Let's go.